Hello, it is me. I'm making a tier list today. I am excited. I'm gonna get jiggy with it. We're gonna be ranking the years that I've been alive. I was born 2002, and then that Caesar tasted good. 2020, and just ended, so I'm gonna rank that one last. Just tier list, top, best, bottom, awful. So let's get into this shit, baby. Alright. 2002, I was born July 5th. 2002. I want to put it in rad as fuck. I do. Because I was born that year and that started my journey of life. But then I was also born that year, and that made me have to go through the journey of life. Yeah. A little baby. I wasn't doing shit. I wasn't doing shit. It was whatever. It happened. It was a year that existed. 2003, I was 1 year old. I feel like 1 is pretty like exciting. I'm gonna say I simped over 2003. You know? I was living my best life. I was sucking my mama's titty. I was probably learning how to walk. Yeah, that's all you could do as a 1 year old. I'm pretty sure. That was it. But I feel like those are, because I walk and I suck my mama's titties all the time right now, so I learned a lot from 2003. 2004. 2004, I was 2 years old. I feel like 2 is a big thing, you know? Like, you made it to 2, so you can make it to 100. You made it to 2, you can make it to 100, true. What was I doing at 2? I don't know if anything goes on during 2, though, you know? I feel like it's a good accomplishment. I'm gonna say you made it, you participated 2004. I don't know what the fuck you were doing. 2004 was kind of slacking. I don't remember jack shit when I was 2. Yeah, maybe like I could like look at a bird and be like bird, but that was it. I don't even know if I could start communicating like hungry. You know, I don't know if I could. I was still cute as fuck though. Was I think that was 2 the turning point of when I started turning cute. 2005 was 3. You knew I'm a cute ass baby. I'm simping over 2005. I'm a cute ass baby. I'm fucking probably getting elementary pussy. Definitely. You know that shit. I be killing it. But it's also no, I'm 3. Yeah, I'm just living my best life at 3, no lie. I ain't doing shit. I'm chilling. Yeah. Yeah, 2003 was pretty solid. 2005 was pretty solid. I turned 3. I didn't even do it. I probably learned how to open like milk cartons. You know what I mean? I probably learned that I could rip off my fingernails. So, 2000. So it stays in. I'm simping over 2005 for sure. 2006. 2006. I was 4. I ain't even doing shit when I was 4. Cause I started reading now. I started reading at 18, 2020. That was when I started reading. I don't even think I was in school. I was probably still with my dad and shit. Still with my dad, still with my mom. We were still living in the house, my grandma's house. So it was still cramped. Man, was I doing anything at 4? I probably like looked at my sister and I was like, that's not me. You know, that's probably what I was thinking at 4. I'm gonna say because I don't remember any bangers coming out 2006. Like, I was probably reading Dr. Seuss, listening to fucking Care Bear. Like, I wasn't doing that in 2006. Dog shit year. I wasn't doing jack shit. 2007, I'm gonna throw that bitch in basic. I like 2007 though. I do. I like that it's 7. And I'm 5, and that's halfway towards 10. And 10 is a big number. But turning 5, I think when I turned 5, I was finally allowed to leave the house. Not like by myself. Like I didn't have like one of them hobo fucking hack sacks. Like I think I went to the beach for the first time at 5. Probably saw a sunset. Like I started watching cartoons probably when I was 5. I mean, I'm gonna say he's pretty basic though. Like, I ain't really doing shit. Like, I'm just chilling. So, yeah, I ain't doing much. Yeah, 2007 can stay in basic. 2008, I was 6. I feel like this is when my life started to really go, you know, up and down at the same. I guess that's technically just staying the same, but like it went up and then it went down. A lot of ups and downs when I was 6. You know, I started questioning my existence. I'm gonna say it's also pretty basic. Pretty basic year in terms of my living soch. I was 6. I think I moved. Well, I didn't move out. I didn't even know what money was. I think we moved out of my grandma's house. Me, my family, my mom, dad, 2 sisters, and I finally moved out of the grandma's house. So that was pretty big. Probably got my own room for the first time. And if not, well, did I have my own room in the house? I don't think so. I think I was still living with my sisters, which is fine. I didn't even know like boys and girls were different, so I was chilling. 2008 can stay in basic. I ain't even doing shit. 2008, 6. I think 2009 is when I started doing school. So that goes there, just off the riff, baby, off the riff. I started school. I mean, by elementary school, you weren't even doing shit. Like I'm thinking, like I ain't doing no algebra, elementary school, you know. I mean, at least like middle school. Was I 7? I'm 7 years old. Yeah, I'm 7 at this time. 2009. Yeah, I'm definitely like in school. I'm definitely doing shit. Like my mom was packing me lunch. Yeah. I'm gonna say 2009. I turned 7. I was in school. I still liked it. Yeah, I fucked with it. I fucked with 2009. Also, this is when I started like listening to the radio. You know what I mean? Like I started enjoying the shit that was on the radio. You know what? 2010 though. 2010 is when I started getting big. With no hatred to big people out there. I love y'all. But 2010, you made me a big motherfucker, bruh. I turned 8. I was a chunky kid. I was a little chunkster boy. You know, which is fine. I was still a little kid, so it didn't even matter like that, but fuck you. You know how hard I had to work to get that shit off? Man, a whole bunch of insecurities because 2010 me fucked up, still affecting 2020. Yeah, fuck 2010, Brandon. I was 8. Fuck. Also, 8-year-olds are just annoying. Let's be real. 8-year-olds are just annoying, bro. 2011. What was I doing in 2011? I was 9 years old. 2011. I feel like 9 is almost important because you got 10. My friend deadass just got hacked. That's too funny. He just sent me some random ass. It just looked hacked as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie to you. What was I gonna say? 2011. Starting off 2021, right? Getting hacked, baby. That's too funny. 2011 was 9. Was chilling. What was I doing in 2009? I definitely was in middle school. I was still in New York. I think at this time, my family had moved out of the first apartment. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. No. We didn't move out of that apartment for a while. I met my best friend that was Indian at the time. I don't know, that's not important to the story, but he was Indian. And that's probably where my love of Asian food came from. And my hatred of chicken wings happened when I was 9, 2011. Because I would always go to his house and he would have chicken wings. And I would eat them. And even though I was a fat kid, I didn't like being messy. You know, I was a very delicate, brittle kid. So I would eat the chicken wings, but I wouldn't eat them to completion. Like I would leave some of the meat, and I wouldn't dig in like a monster. You know, and I wish I could. I wish I did, but I didn't learn the correct technique. So that's where my hatred of I like chicken wings. but I just feel ashamed eating them because I don't eat them properly. So 2011 gets a participation award. 2012, baby! 2012 popped off. I hit 10. I was definitely a loser still, which is fine. I feel like when I hit 10, like you figuring shit out, you know? Like I was still playing games at that time. I didn't have that many hobbies. It was just truly like games, and that's it. I was 10. Yeah, I was still doing just video games, being unhealthy, genuinely. Yeah, 2012 was rad. Like I was conscious enough to enjoy life, but you know, nothing else. Simpler times. 2013, I was 11. I feel like that combination of 11 and 13 just don't sit right. Like that just sounds like a bad year waiting to happen. That's a 13 unlucky as fuck. I'm gonna say it's pretty basic. I don't think anything really happened when I was 11. I was hitting the low from the high of 2012. But I hit 11. Isn't that crazy? Think about it, with 11 at one point. I was like 4'9". Was I even tall? At 11, I was probably growing. Probably my sister said. I think this is when I started to show true, like, just thinking capacity, though. You know? Like, I started thinking about shit more. And very, very little and not that much, but I started thinking about shit, which is cool to think about. No, so that's cool. 2013 goes into basic. I wasn't doing that much. 2014, what was that? It was 12. I feel like 2014 gets a participation award. Like, you technically a year. And I feel like the music wasn't even bumping in 2014. Like, I don't remember jamming out to the car at all, bruh. I was in my mom's little truck thing. My mom wasn't blasting no bangers. I don't remember jack shit from 2014. I really don't. I was 12, definitely in middle school. Or school. I don't even know when middle school happened. When was I in middle school? 2014, that was 6 years ago. When did I move? I'm almost to Florida at this point. I'm definitely like my oldest sister's height now, so I'm definitely talking shit, which I appreciate. Fuck. Just because I talk shit, I'm gonna bump it up to basic. 2014, I started talking shit, and that's when my life started to go up. 2015, my parents are already divorced at this time. I'm 13. I hit the big teenage years. Whew, my hormones start going off. I start for real liking girls. You know what I mean? At this time, I don't know what's going on with my hormones. I'm trying to be funny, but I'm not funny. I like attention, but ain't nobody giving it to me. Yeah, 2015 was... Cut 2015 out. Yeah, I was a little hormonal little boy. That's crazy, man. 13. Yeah, I started enjoying life the wrong way. And I was also big at this time. It made me really insecure at when I was 13. But it wasn't even that cute fat, you know what I mean? Whereas like you were a kid, like, oh, you a little chunky. It was just like, oh, he gets out of breath when he goes upstairs. Or if I go to like a family dinner, they gave me extra, you know, which I appreciate y'all, but you know, that one goes into the dog shit year. 2016, what was I doing in 2016? I was 14. I feel like 14, you started understanding what's going on. You know, I also moved to Florida, which is really cool. I started, 2006, 2020, I left, I graduated. It was 4 years ago. Oh, I was definitely mad at, I was in high school 2014, I lied. 2016, I started high school, holy shit, no way. Yeah, I feel like high school. I feel like freshman year I wasn't even doing shit though. Like I wasn't even. It was still pretty basic, you know. Like it was cool. Like I hit freshman year. I was in at all middle school. I figured out what I really enjoyed doing. I was definitely playing music at this time. I wasn't taking that super seriously, but I definitely started playing it. Man, that's so rad. 2016 freshman year me. Yeah, so I still started thinning out. True. Man, I fucking missed these years, bro. I'm finna wish I went back. Oh my god, y'all got me reminiscing, baby. My god, 2016, no. 2017, stupid. 2017. Yeah, sure. 2017. What was I doing in 2017? I was 15. 15, okay. 15 seems important. Like with them 5 numbers, it seems like I felt like I was finally getting a sense of who I am. Like who I am now came from 15-year-old me. You know, it's a very rough version of me right now. And at this time, I started really, you know, learning who my friends were. I was 2016. I was a freshman. I was a sophomore, or in 10th grade. I don't know. And this is when I stopped being super annoying. I was still pretty annoying, but I'll say 2017 was pretty cool, honestly. Like, I didn't really have that many responsibilities. I didn't have a job yet. I was chilling. I didn't really think about much, honestly. I just went home, focused on school, focused on music, true. I thought I was gonna... I was looking into being a pianist. Those are simple times, 100%. 2017 was goated for sure. 2018. 2018, what was I doing in 2000? I was 16. At the big old 16 mark. This is when I started working at McDonald's. So, I started making a lot of money though. Surprisingly, in 2018, I saved up for the entire year. 2018 to 2019, I really wanted a car. 2018, I also started getting into fashion. This was definitely the year where all my hobbies started to interlock, or started to solidify. 2018, 2 years ago, I was 16. You know, I was definitely, you know, becoming who I am now. 2016 was 11th grade. I wanted to be everyone's friend. Everyone liked me in 11th grade for 100%. I was very outspoken, very great. I'd say 2018 hits that simp. Yeah, I'm simping over 2018 100%. I liked a lot of people, 100%. 2018 was definitely great. It fucking made a lot of friends. I was really doing music solidly. I was performing a lot. I had this great class, creative writing, and I fell in love with the teacher. She made me really fall in love with the whole writing process, and you know, and she left off with the words of, when I go, she was leaving that year, when I go, just make sure that you keep on writing, and that really stuck with me. And I really appreciate her for everything that I really wish I could fucking meet up with her. I would love to be like her friend. 2019, that was last year. I feel like 2019 is gonna be up there. Just because of the fact that we know 2020 was so fucking dog. Spoilers, oops, but 2019 I was a senior. I feel like 2019 I was mad stressing though. Like being for real, I was mad stressing. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with my life, but I really didn't know what I was doing with my life then. And I was graduating high school, and at the time I really felt like I just needed one more year to really solidify, and it felt like everything was finally coming together, and then it was kind of getting ripped away. You know, high school was my whole, I don't want to say my whole life at the time, but it really was. That was the only thing I was really doing. I was still working at McDonald's. You know, which is fine, but no, I definitely wasn't happy with it. But yeah, this is the year when I kind of stopped. I don't want to say doing music for real, but you know, I didn't have that super big drive to do it. Yeah, 2000 was a participation year. I was really struggling with a lot of things at the time. So 2019 goes to participation. Fuck you, 2019. Fuck you. 2020. God, look, this bitch loading because it knows it's gonna be like, you're gonna show hell. Is he asking for numbers? 2020, okay. 2020. Let's just easy money. You know, surprisingly, a lot of good things did happen in 2020. We all dog on 2020. It still goes in dog shit, 100%. But you know, a lot of good things happened. I started YouTube. I started being freer with my creative outlets. And I started getting back into my creative outlets. So I'm thankful for that. Everything else though, God, 2020 was rough. 2020 was very difficult. I was fucking, I don't know. I definitely finally started to accept myself. That was the end of my high school. I graduated this year. And I was gonna go into college and then I didn't. My relationship with my mother got really better in 2020. Bless up, thanks G-Dog. Yeah, 2020 was surprisingly really good. Still dog shit. Have to wear a mask. Eh. Oh, hey, ew, gross. I shouldn't put that online, but hopefully no one watches this. Yeah, I feel like this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is my list. Am I gonna re-rank anything now? First time, I follow my gut. Yeah, 100%. 2020 was okay. It was dog shit. This is my list. That's it. This was fun. I understand why people do this now. My God, I was getting my opinion. I was reminiscing about life. Oh my God, I get it. Oh, this is nice. 100%. I enjoyed this. Yeah, this is my list. If you disagree, fucking tell me what years you would put in. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.